Jeremiah Masoli, 60th CFL start for Jeremiah, first as a BC Lion.
And Jeremiah Masoli on the run to his right, dumps it off, has a completion to Keon Hatcher, who's free to the right here for Masoli. Throws to the right quickly, and that tackle is made, nowhere to go, but the catch is completed. Second and long for Masoli. Bomber sent for Masoli's got a man open. It's McInnes. Takes it down inside the 40. 38. Again, quickly, this time Hatcher down inside the 30.
And he produced in a big way. 4 catches, 150 yards, had a 77-yarder in that game last week.
Second and inches. Masoli, quarterback keeper, jumps over the line, and he's got a BC Lions first down with 2 minutes remaining here in a quick-paced opening quarter.
You know, I mentioned that Jeremiah Masoli, I mean, his arrow was headed up when you think of his career. And by the way, it doesn't matter really, you know, what team you cheer for in the CFL. Jeremiah Masoli is a guy that is just easy to like. He's just a good human being, great to talk to, football mind, outstanding teammate. So I know there was a lot of people cheering for him, and he went through those injuries, but he looks sharp physically right now on this first drive for the Lions.
He's 4 of 5 for 39 yards. As Butler standing to his right, Butler will protect. Masoli gets it away, near side, back to McInnes again. And they'll push it ahead, breaks the tackle. What an effort by McInnes. On their first drive, move the ball well though. Masoli on the run to his right, dumps it off, a little bit of space here for Hatcher, who hauls it in. And nothing wrong with a steady diet of Hatcher and McInnes for the veteran quarterback.
Great read on this RPO play from Jeremiah Masoli, who's going to take a look at the defensive end. If the defensive end crashes, he keeps the football. Here's the play fake. There's the crash from the defensive lineman, and now he's out on the edge with the option to either run or pass. He decides to throw it out there to Hatcher.
3 catches for Hatcher, 3 catches for McInnes.
It's a long season. It's a marathon. You got to be smart.
They're on the road against the Riders next week. There's a completion, and that'll be a first down. Good guy to have around, I think, for Nathan Rourke at this stage of his career. Here's Masoli. Gets it away a little bit high, but hauled in and still pushing it ahead. Fine. 3 options, wide side left for Masoli. Looks in that direction first. Throws in that direction. Lays it up there again. 10. Winnipeg sends 4. Masoli feels a little bit of heat. Gets it away over the middle. 10 for the Bomber, 51. Masoli had time. Gets it away over the middle again to McInnes. And over to the right of their quarterback in the slot. Masoli down the field. Coming back to the ball and grabbing it this time is Eberhardt. Play third quarter, they'll clear things out. Empty backfield, Masoli. Tight window, guns it in there. First down, BC. Jeremiah Masoli, who holds a Canadian Football League record.
23 straight completions without an incompletion. This is what he's capable of. I mean, when he gets on and gets going, gets in a rhythm offensively. I mentioned he's had a 5,000-yard passing season at Hamilton to overtime in the Grey Cup. 23 straight is a record. Still stands.
He's got Hatcher here. Up to the 35, no further.
Screen passes a bunch.
2nd and 5 here. Butler out the flat to the left of Masoli. Masoli's going to throw one deep. Up for grabs. Did he get it?
Yep.
He did. Ridiculous stuff from Keon Hatcher. And the Lions, how about some life? They just got it.
In the spotlight, Keon Hatcher, nothing fancy. In fact, I thought the coverage was real good on Butler, and Bonds was basically running the route with him, but he wins the jump ball, and how many times have we seen it?
Oh.
What a catch.
What are you supposed to do if you're Bonds and Parker?
Well, Parker was right there too. Yeah, Jamal Parker working with Bonds to try and get it out of there.
Back in 2023, Hatcher, 15 contested catches, most in the league, and he just went up and got that one. Now they'll get it out. Eberhardt had McInnes trying to set up a bit of a screen for him. Positive play on first down.
Bubble screen.
Yeah.
So it doesn't just have to go to James Parker, but you go to a bubble screen like that. It's a real quick throw for Jeremiah Masoli. Some nice yak yards on first down afterwards to get into second and short.
Man, that Hatcher catch was so impressive because Bonds and Parker both had great games. And both those guys have been outstanding tonight.
Parker especially on a roll.
7 yards to Eberhardt, 2nd and 3 for the Lions. Masoli gets this one away quickly, really zipped that one in there, didn't he? And Jermaine Jackson was able to hang on. He was thrown back, but didn't matter. They've got the first down, and the Lions continue to march. Masoli 17 of 34. Now he gets it out to midfield. That's Cotoy's first catch of the ball game. 4th time they looked in his direction. This time he's able to get one.
Coverage right there too. Cotoy had to rip that away from the coverage on the inside and spin out of that tackle. I think it was Reddick Cramdy.
Moving quickly here. Eberhardt had to reach back for it. And they're going to rule it a complete pass. Terrell Bonds was saying no, but that'll be a pickup of about 6 yards for BC, who has to move quickly now with less than 7 to play.
And the Bombers will back off a little bit more now.
Far side, Masoli. Hatcher's got it. Broke one tackle. Stiff arms another. And takes it. McInnes and Hatcher to the top of your screen. Down the middle. Has McInnes tripped up just outside the 10. Team leading 9th catch of the game. And BC hoping to punch one in here.
Well, no question, and they're going to just, you know, work out of the shotgun with no backs in the backfield now.
Rush might be there. Bombers going to show some heat. They bring it. Go. Gets it away. Oh, Jackson's pop. Look out.
When he was at Robert Morris, that was off the hook right.
Completion to Cotoy. That was the one where he jumped up, twisted his body as he was twisting around. He one-hands it. I was watching you guys do this game. I said, oh, that's that guy. when you guys highlighted it. Yeah, it was.
Now Jamal Parker's got to be a little bit careful with those low hits on a defenseless receiver. That's a new rule that the receiver can't defend himself. You can't go low. But that one happened so quick, it would have been a bubble call.
Masoli with 4 options out to his left. Looks in that direction. Will throw in that direction. And it is caught. All right. Gets this one away. And that one into the hands of Cotoy. Cotoy had to be ready.
Close, yeah.
He's got it.